or they can ignore it. That's like the biggest strength of it, is that they don't have to play EG's game. Whereas if EG plays MVP's game, which is probably more farm-oriented early...
It's going to hit one time, obviously. PPD should go down to the Blade Fear. It's going to be close, though. He pops his wand and the Sheep. Impale to follow, I'm sure. Doesn't even have to actually get the kill. The TP support is here. Forev has to fall back. Universe gets the Battle Hunger. Nice healing word's going to keep him alive. The Data's a level 2, so it's a little bit better than before. But there, Culling Blade finishes the Lion off.
Oh my god.
Went down to...
He died to one range creep that he aggroed when he attacked the Juggernaut that was next to him. That was really unfortunate.
Lion. Poor Lion.
As Slark does manage to get a solo kill on the Shadow Shaman. Looks like a little bit of an overextension into the jungle, but MVP is still in a good position to push the tier 1. He also has good vision here, as Fear really wants to die.
They know he uses ultimate, and the Hand of God is not nearly enough to keep him alive. Global Silence pops a mail. Has very little mana to speak of. He can pop Primal Split now after that wand.
And Mass Serpent Wards. This is as easy as a Roche.
Invis Rune is popped. I expect Kyo to take this and then just pursue into the enemy jungle and perhaps set up another kill. We'll see. He picks up a Blink Dagger, by the way. We've seen this. Wants some more creeps to work with. Doesn't want to give up his position. Here we go. He blinks in, Berserker's Call, trying to bring it back to his teammates, but there's the Global Silence, and PPD's can take a Viper Strike to the back of the head. He's going to be useless in all likelihood for the rest of his fight. Omni Slash finishes him off. Universe, in the meantime, stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time with the Serpent Wards. What was sent back to Chen?
Oh, QO bottom. He's going to be taken down by Fear. He does have the Aegis. This is big if EG can get 2 kills on him. I don't think they will.
Bounces up.
TP support from Silence instantly.
Somewhat defensively.
Yep.
They tried to get, and even when it was used offensively, they haven't really come to fruition.
Oh, March.
Right into Universe, who gets the Berserker's Call off. Sumail pops Primal Split into Impale from PPD. March, look how hard he is to kill. Even takes a finger of death. He's going to live through this. Universe now on the run, taking Whirling Axes as well. Hand of God basically does nothing as PPD took one right click from Troll and went to half HP. Gets the Impale off. He's going to live for now. Forev's going to pursue him. Triple Tornadoes. They're not fast enough. March, is he finally going to get taken down? It's a double crit for Sumail to accomplish that. Now Reisen attempting to run away. Will TP. He will actually fall to the last second pounce. Nicely done from EG. That was a very long engagement. I thought MVP were going to win this. That is real nice to have, I tell you what. Tier 1 tower in quite a bit of peril. As a Hellbear Smasher and company will attempt to push it down, but MVP wants to come in. Universe blinks in with that newly picked up blink.
Instant Hex on Sumail.
And the Omni Slash is going to take him out, no problem. Sumail, Primal Split available to him. He's going to pop it. PPD extremely low, going to back out. These Tornadoes are doing decent damage overall. Blade Fury popped by Juggernaut. He has a healing ward up, so it's going to keep himself and Troll in decent amount of shape. March trying to take out Aoi 2000. He's just going to get right-clicked and impaled by PPD at the last second. It's a 1 for 2 at the moment. Forev on the run, has Mask of Madness in 2 seconds. If he needs a movement speed, it's not going to be enough. The Pounce finishes his fate. Triple kill for Sumail at the moment. Puts the Drunken Brawler, and by that I mean Haze. I always say Drunken Brawler. More important than his hero at this point is those Wild Wing Rippers.
Yeah. And it's going to take a while to get creeps again. Oh, Fear.
Oh boy, QO gets initiated on Pounce.
Forev gets a perfect ulti.
Omni Slash goes off, PPD taking a lot of damage. Omni Slash is still going, but they're going to get the kill regardless. The Troll drops to the deck. Forev pops the Blade Fury to get out of the Pounce, and Finger of Death from across the map essentially takes him out. That's 4 dead, just like that. Where did Silencer die? He died in the enemy.
Jugger would have lived there, but he... I'm pretty sure he forgot what hotkey he put the TP on, because he was spinning, and then it looked like he wanted to TP, and then, oh shit, it's too late, now I'm going to try to run. So that was a pretty costly death. If EG are going to get barracks on this, that comes out of nowhere. They're even going to jump in on March, who exposed himself. Easy kill, buyback from Troll. He's going to get hexed.
Oh my
goodness, they're going to just lose the game like this.
Oh man. Brewmaster had double damage for the entirety of that fight, which means he didn't even have to use Primal Split, and now that he's used it, March bought back. If they can get this kill somehow, which I doubt, that would be enormous, but they still might be able to get racks regardless. Fear takes a Viper Strike. Serpent Wards are used defensively, but there's the ult from Fear. He's going to go into March. This is going to be a complete dieback for the Viper. Sumail evading some damage thanks to that Drunken Brawler. Looks like he's going to be the lone casualty for EG. They aren't able to secure racks, but they got some major kills.
This was easily the biggest fight of the game, what happened.
It's just hilarious. It's like seriously a big teddy bear. It's a big marshmallow. He doesn't do anything other than give health to his teammates. As we're hearing a test of faith.
Now he's back in base.
Uh-oh. Silencer. Use Global Silence and just dies right off the bat. Reisen.
Oh, they get the hex.
Fear. Omni Slash directly on him. Dust has used everything if they can't get this kill, but they will. 1-for-1 exchange. And away EG goes. TP out for Samael. They know they can't fight anymore without that.
Pretty unfortunate for EG that they're not going to be able to contest this one.
In? Oh, he has face boots. Doesn't matter. I thought he blocked. I thought he troll trapped. I guess that actually makes sense. He troll trapped troll.
Yeah.
And Roshan's going to go down, but
is EG really going for this? This is such a scary play.
Now pops the primal split. The Aegis is going to go the way of Troll Warlord, so this is all for naught. Unless they can win this fight decisively, they take out the Fire Panda extremely fast.
Well, Heen is out of position, though.
Yeah, they're going to find Heen, but there's the global silence yet again. Actually, that wasn't the global silence. PPD gets impaled, has the finger of death, does not want to use it on anybody. There we go. Who did he actually use it on? Troll getting extremely. He's going to get the Aegis pop, Universe pop, BKB. Blade Fury on top of all this. Fear is back in the fray of things. And he pounces up the cliff looking for perhaps to go for Reisen, but
nice impale. Samael is in trouble.
Several here. Samael, he's stuck in the pit, and he's going to drop dead. Global Silence just came off Golden. That's an Aghanim Scepter, by the way. So that's going to drain quite a bit of mana as PPD is going to be the one chased by Troll. That is a scary sight to see.
You have ridiculous farm amounts on Naga, and you're level 17. And it's just because all your farm is across the map with illusions and you don't get XP for it. It's the same story for Aoi. He's found a lot of gold, but it's been his creeps pushing lanes. And if you're not in the neighborhood, well, you get the gold, but not the experience. Oh, this is going to be big. They found QO.
Global Silence is
yes,
popping.
Cheese will not get
Troll.
it off.
BKB was there as well. Omni Slash directly on Fear. This is a terrible target to have it on because he can just heal up to full health with pretty much no problem. He pops his ult. Bash applied to Juggernaut thanks to that Skull Bash that was picked up by Fear, and that's 2 dead just like that.
That's Elena Rex.
And that's going to be at least
okay,
a Rex.
PPD,
Rasta,
really aggressive.
Is he going to try to split push this? He can't get to the enemy base, unfortunately. So these Serpent Wards, which are down for 45 seconds.
Continue mid.
You think they just go straight down? Or they go to the safe route? I mean,
they're going to get us another lane of Rax as it looks.
It's definitely safer this way. Because they don't know exactly what the buyback status is for everybody. But you would assume that one of the 2 cores that's dead would buy back in this instance. They're going to take out the tower, and yeah, it should be at least 2 lanes of Rax. And I'm not sure if they're going to go any further.
Damn, that was so important for EG that Troll didn't get the cheese off. I think that would have been a totally different fight. He got called by Axe.
Okay, now they can.
Right.
Oh. Okay, they're going to do both. You're going to get 2 sets of Rax.
Alright, that's style point.
That's here 4.
Is it Glyph?
Glyph is here. Troll's going to be up in 5 seconds, but Juggernaut is not. And of course, Omni Slash is still down. And do they actually go for the entire game? SNY picked up by Troll. They're just buying out completely. Samael's going to jump on the Thunderclap, pop Primus right off the bat. Reisen, he gets his Serpent Wards down, but gets Cully Blade in the face. QO getting bashed by Fear. He can't even move. Down he goes, and this is going to be GG. March taking a stun from Primal Split, and that's 3 dead yet again. Juggernaut still not spawned. Doesn't matter. GG is called. EG is 2-0 to MVP's 1-0, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. 1-1.
They just lost.
Oh, I said 1-0? Yeah, I mean 1-1. Have they played any other games past those, though? Okay.
Wow, this was not how I expected this game would end. And also not... Like, just going into this phase of the game, this is where MVP should start to take over, but they had a couple of mistakes, and a couple of times that they got picked off that really ended up costing them a lot. The Roche fight kind of brought...